It's the Midnight Room. Today we're going to do another tag video. This is the Happy Holidays tag. So if you haven't checked out my Christmas playlist, please do so. And if you haven't checked out my Merry Christmas tag video as well, please do check that out too. Today we're going to do the 13 Happy Holiday tag questions. I will copy them in the description if you want to copy down below your answers to any of these questions. Please feel free to. I do love reading them and replying to you. If you want to share this video, that would be awesome. If you also want to do a tag video similar to this, you can use the questions down below. But please, it would be nice if you give me a little mention. So, here we go with the first question. Are you ready? Thumbs up, and here we go. Question 1. What makes the holidays special for you? Well, for me, I'm not a big fan of Christmas, I must say, but I do find that the scenery at Christmas, whether it's snowing or the autumn leaves on the trees and everything, it's the kind of atmosphere you get at Christmas. Everyone's happy, everyone's jolly, everything seems a bit brighter in the world at Christmas. Although I'm not a big Christmas fan. I know everyone's going to say, well, we know you don't like Christmas, Raven. That is true. But the whole atmosphere of Christmas and the scenery of Christmas is what I like. I'm not into the commercial spend all your money and get fat for Christmas trends that seem to be like pig out on all this food and buy presents you can't afford and be miserable the rest of the next year because you're paying it off. Like, no, don't like the idea of that. Question 2, favourite holiday song? Well, you can't beat Christmas songs. Favourite holiday song? For me, it would be Mud, and it would be Lonely This Christmas. If you haven't heard the song, it's by Mud. I'm lonely this Christmas, lonely and cold, yeah, I'll be lonely this Christmas, without you to hold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. It's a gorgeous song and it's by Mud. And my dad always used to sing it. Hope you liked my singing there. Thumbs up for singing. Question 3, favourite holiday makeup trend? When I was younger for Christmas, I used to dye my hair. Very sad. Yes, I know. I used to have brush in mascara, and I used to brush in green and red on my hair. You'll have to excuse me, I'm sick. I did green one side and red the other, and I actually got into trouble for it at school. I was a rebel. Where do you usually spend your holiday? At home. Where better than to spend your holidays at home? Who needs to go abroad on a sunny beach and spend Christmas when I can stay here in grey, dreary, cold UK? I tend to spend Christmas here. We do spend Boxing Day at my partner's parents most years, but we do spend majority of Christmas at home. Question 6. Question 5, sorry. Must have winter essentials. A scarf, nice woolly scarf, nice woolly hat. A hot water bottle is really good for winter to keep the tootsies warm. Hot chocolate is a must. Marshmallows to go with the hot chocolate, of course. And some nice fragrant candles. Yankee candles or something burning in the background so you get a nice smell of toasted marshmallows or winter frost or something in the background. I do love lighting candles in winter. It gives a kind of cozy feel. Question 6. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? If I could go anywhere for Christmas, I think I would go to New York, and I would go to Times Square, and I would spend Christmas in New York, or I would spend Christmas in Paris. I would spend it in Paris. It's very typical, but I do love France and I do love New York, so I think Christmas in both of them places could be entirely different to each other, but good. Colourful lights or white lights? I don't like twinky colourful lights, and I don't like basic white lights. At Christmas, I like blue lights. I like twinkly blue lights. Um, Generally, I don't like the kind of flickering lights. I prefer like a cascading icicle light, so it kind of goes down the icicle, kind of a watery effect, so it looks like the icicle is melting. So that's kind of cool. Do you celebrate Christmas? We do celebrate Christmas. We've always celebrated Christmas. I don't know if we would celebrate Christmas as much as if we didn't have children. We're not a big Christmas couple. Then again, my partner probably wouldn't celebrate Halloween, so it's not a big thing on holidays like Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's. It's kind of the same as me. It's all too commercialized and all about money, 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 money. So, you know. Most memorable holiday moment. Share a family holiday tradition. Well, like I said in a previous video, we hang stockings. We do go to see the lights every year. There is a house just down from here, over the next street, and they do charity light switch on every year. And it's all for a local charity, and they raise money for it, and we go to that every year. And then we also walk around the village, and we go see all the Christmas lights. We do that every year. Hopefully this year I'm going to be able to bring you a video of all the Christmas lights. I really would like to go around the village and video the lights, and kind of blog style maybe. I took pictures one year but never loaded them. So maybe I could vlog the lights this year and do a video as I walk around the village. That would be kind of cool. Question 10. Most memorable holiday moment. Like I said, we're not big Christmas people. To be fair. But we do celebrate Christmas. Most memorable Christmas moment. I suppose the most memorable Christmas moment would be when I fell over. I fell over twice one year. I know. On the ice. I fell over twice. Gave myself a concussion both times. I'm very lucky. Very lucky I didn't crack my skull open the second time. But I was in Norwich. We'd gone to bingo. My sister left, and I slipped, and I hit my head pretty badly. And then I went to go see my son one day with my partner, and I slipped again, and I hit my head for a second time in the same place, and that time I gave myself a proper concussion, and I felt terrible for weeks and weeks after falling over those two times, and I absolutely hate ice now. I am literally terrified, which is even worse because now I walk even more steady, I'm even more nervous to walk than I was. Your favourite holiday decorations, number 11. For me, I like baubles. A nice decorative bauble. A nice blue icicle light. I'm not into tinsel or anything like that. I don't like Santas. Although Santa is practically the biggest thing of Christmas. I like snowmen or reindeer. The nice reindeer lights you get outside where they have the moving head and everything, or they're just the statuesque reindeers. I kind of like them. Question 12. Have you ever been caught under a mistletoe? Now see, I've bought mistletoe before, and I bought mistletoe here. So technically, I've been caught under my own mistletoe. I've never seen mistletoe anywhere else, but my local shop just round the corner from my house gets mistletoe in nearly every year. And I had mistletoe hanging in the middle of my house. So every time my partner goes past, I have to get a kiss. So it's my Christmas after all. Um, yeah, so I've never been caught on the mistletoe elsewhere, but I have been caught on the mistletoe I bought myself, like deliberately put it there. And the last question, hands down, what's your all-time favourite holiday food and sweet treat? So my all-time favourite holiday Christmas food. Oh, favourite holiday Christmas. I suppose I'd have to say Christmas pudding. I do like a nut-free Christmas pudding or a sweet holiday treat. A sweet holiday treat for me would be gorgeous hot chocolate with marshmallows and a flake in. Making me hungry right now. Holiday food though. My partner, if he was here, he'd say the good old roast dinner would be Christmas. But not for me. I kind of get sick of roast. My partner does love a good roast. My boys aren't so keen. I mean, my boys would be happy to have pasta and pizza for Christmas. I don't think they care about the roast, to be fair. But a nice pudding. Generally at Christmas we'll have Christmas pudding, or my partner likes to have stollen cake. He's a big stollen cake fan. I can't like it. But yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Sorry for the yawning in it. I'm currently sick and I haven't slept a wink in days. I'm up, down, up, down. If you're wondering, I'm actually filming this in October. It's really nice outside. Sorry to do it, but I like to film in advance. And I'd finished all my Halloween stuff for October, and I was like, I need to get some filmed for Christmas. So if you're wondering why it's so nice outside and it's not terrible in the UK, it's because it's October and this isn't December yet. But I'm filming ahead of time because I'm so organised. So if you haven't already and you want to give me a big thumbs up, please do so. If you haven't followed me, please follow me. You can check out my Halloween playlist if you love Halloween. Or you can check out my Christmas playlist if you love Christmas. Or you can check out both and just be greedy. Why not? 'Tis the season to be greedy. If you want to do this tag yourself, I will write the questions down below. And like I said, if you want to comment down below with some of your answers to these questions, I'd love to hear it. And if you want to do a tag video yourself, you can do the same video as I just did with your answers. Just give me a little mention, you know. So, have a Merry Christmas. And do check out for my Christmas themed videos every day. And I'll see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.